Hi, I'm Selena Qian. I'm a rising senior at Duke University studying visual media studies and computer science. This summer, I'm working as a junior fellow at the Library of Congress in the Digital Strategy Division of the Office of the Chief Information Officer. My project is part of a group of fellows who are all working on new experimental ways to share digital library collections.
I'm working specifically with the Sanborn Maps collection and the Newspaper Navigator dataset. The Sanborn Maps are a collection of fire insurance maps, with the earliest map from Boston in 1867. These maps provide rich building-by-building detail about cities in the U.S., with a view from Canada, Cuba, and Mexico as well. With this information on construction and materials, researchers can discover more about the history of a particular place and look for patterns. The collection contains around 50,000 volumes, with over 30,000 of them currently available online. The Sanborn Company continues to make these maps, now as EDR Sanborn. The digitization of these maps started about 20 years ago, when two library employees manually entered records from the Red Book, an index of maps in the 1970s and 80s. Due to copyright protections, many of the maps can only now be shared outside of the library, and more will become available every year. This accessibility provides a really interesting opportunity to engage wider audiences and encourage exploration of the maps. The Newspaper Navigator dataset draws from Chronicling America, a collection of digitized historic newspapers that contains over 16 million pages. The dataset was created by using machine learning to separate out the visual content of the pages: photos, headlines, illustrations, cartoons, maps, and ads. My project takes these two rich sources of information and ties them together through an interactive map visualization. It's not quite complete at the filming of this video. For instance, you can see that the Newspaper Navigator data has not yet been added, but the idea is that visitors will be able to click on different areas of the map, trigger a zoom in, and see the results update as they go. I wanted to create something that would draw people in and encourage them to explore the information in an intuitive way. I also wanted to add some element of discovery and serendipity by tying in the historic context of the newspaper headlines and images. Through this creation process, I've been learning a lot, both about the technology used to create these kinds of interactive platforms and about the history of the collections and how the library does its work.
It's definitely been a challenge to work from home, and I'm glad that the Fellows Program has been able to adapt to that. While my project has changed, I still have the chance to work with some amazing people and create something that will make information more accessible to a wider audience. I hope that the work that I do this summer will contribute to the library's digital strategy goals and inspire future projects.